For the second part of the tech project 2, I did a Socrative. So I created, again, a 4-question quiz. This one has an embedded picture. It's a multiple choice question. Same with the second. I have a true false. And then also at the bottom, a short answer. So you can share the assessments on Socrative through the game code or through a link. So you can share with your students or colleagues that way. You can import other assessments too when you go to the create. If another teacher has already created one that you would like to use, which is pretty neat. So to administer it, you would just hit launch quiz, and then the students would go and enter in that game code and take the assessment. There is a finish button if students would want, if you need to finish the quiz early for whatever reason, if you run out of time, you would just hit that close button and do it early. Otherwise, you would just finish out the quiz. So this is just how you would launch it. You click that, whichever quiz you would like, you hit next, and then there's various ways to navigate the quiz option. So that's pretty neat. And then you can hit the reports option to view which reports and results. So this one is like a live game, and it will show you the scores of students and their responses here, which is pretty nice. And then I just hit that finish button and the activity is finished. So, and I didn't have any participants, so it's a little difficult to see, but and then if we continue on to clickers, so I created again a quiz, so I'll go ahead and click on that to show you. So this one has a picture embedded, it's multiple choice, same thing below, and then I have a true false, and another true false question. So I use all the different types that it will allow. So to access the results, you would hit reports, or there's a bit more complex score sheet option. But if I open it right now, you're not going to see anything because I don't have students to take my quiz. But when administering the assessments, it's pretty neat. You would download the corresponding app on your phone, and so you would hit whichever class you want to play it with. So like here, for example, is the demo class, and the students will have a corresponding paper sheet, which you can either buy or you can print, and the teacher will go around and scan the responses, and it is automatically uploaded, and so you can view those results on your profile. And then you can stop the assessment by simply hitting the finish button, same as many of the other types of assessment tools. So it's a pretty neat program to use, and pretty easily accessible for students as long as they're given those game cards. So that wraps up my tech project 2.